Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the speedy catcher, Jay Mack. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that...
Off-balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jay Mack, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game.
To second, there's one. On to Hernandez. 2. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jay Mack. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the play. 2 away. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Jay Mack.
The catcher. Jay.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter.
And here is Jay Mack. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker, long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So 2 down. Rodrigo Osuna steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Osuna.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.